Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. Conference rivals taking each other on here, Mike, always makes for a very fun and interesting game.
Well, it'll be interesting for the fans, for the audience out there. The players and coaches, they will take this very serious. They know the stakes are high out there, and everyone wants to try and be part of a win, so they try to do a little bit more. They want to deliver the big bucket to help their team and help their fans get a W on the board. I bet Coach loves to see this, attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Weber, it's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Johnson, the pass to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. That one's not going to go. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Mullen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The lefty with a textbook jump shot. Mullen is so reliable on those catch-and-shoot attempts.
Outside Green. On the wing, Marley. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
Hardaway passes to Weber. Mullen with the three. Good on the triple. Mullen's got 5 now.
Does anyone have a prettier stroke than Mullen? I could just watch him shoot all day.
Marley kicks to Barkley. Phoenix, no good that time either.
He wanted to answer right back, just couldn't knock it home.
Pass to Weber. Marley against Mullen. Takes the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Fresh from a win against Portland.
In their last game, they were extremely sharp, putting together a total effort.
The defense was there. The offense was there. Just a great performance.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of this one. And both free throws good for West. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Hardaway passes to Sprewell. Back to Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Here's Barkley. Lays it up and banks it in. Barkley's got his second bucket.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Here's Sprewell. 23 points his last outing. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Marley dishes to Green. To the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Fade away. The Warriors pull it in.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
And Weber throws it down.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
Now, here's Barkley. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
The flush. Rock that rim, young man.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Sprewell. Misses the three. Barkley against Hardaway. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Not the biggest four-man out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Green against Weber. Outside Hardaway. Kicks it out to Mullen. Pocket 6. Alexander gets the bucket.
Typically unselfish play that time by Mullen, moving the ball around to help his team find a good shot.
Phoenix trails by 6. Back to Johnson. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Johnson the pass to Green. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Mullen's shot is off.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Barkley the pass to Green.
How about the show of force from Green, going up with confidence inside?
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Lets it go from the wing, and Hardaway gets it to go. Phoenix trails by 4. Here's Marley, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Marley, boy, I tell you what, he does a nice job being creative inside, exploiting any holes close to the basket.
Sprewell, the pass to Weber. And the layup's good off the glass. Weber's got 6 points.
The points coming in bunches here. Where's the D?
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Owens is checked in. Barkley down low. Defended by Mullen. Barkley's shot is off.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Here's Sprewell. He's guarded by Marley. Hardaway with a wide-open look. They get a hand on it.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
Barkley with it. Now guarded by Owens. Picked by West. Here's Marley. Out to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. And he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
He's got a nice touch around the rim. The defense might be better off fouling him.
Barkley over to help. Pass to Sprewell. The 3. Rebound by the Suns. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And as expected last year, they handled this team easily. Many are expecting to see similar results this year, too.
Yeah, but you can't fall into the trap of playing down to your competition. They have to go out there and take care of business.
Barkley's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. 13 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. West setting the pick for Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. And the Suns lead by 2.
Inside, Johnson has to rely on his agility. That's how he breaks down the defense and finds himself a look.
Johnson against Hardaway. On the wing, Mullen. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to San Antonio. Chalk up 2 there.
Look at how Mullen slips past the defense there, taking full advantage of the opening.
Johnson attacking. Makes it off the glass.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Here's Golden State. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
You know, basically they got outworked on the glass in that one. They did not grab their share of rebounds in that particular game.
Poor rebounding is a recipe for disaster. You're not getting second chances or denying the other team possessions.
Warriors shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense.
Yeah, and Hardaway has a nice jumper, excellent jumper as a matter of fact, especially from the mid-range. No time wasted getting it off.
Green with a screen on Hardaway. Johnson the pass to Green. The Warriors pull it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that, they'll be all right.
They get it again. Yep. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that is how you get busy on the glass. What a finish.
Yeah, Clark putting a little extra muscle into that one for sure.
Yeah.
He was a menace on that play, keeping it alive and then punishing the D for not bodying up on him.
Wow, throwing it down with some real force.
Yeah, big two-handed flush.
2 is better than 1.
The defense knew better than to mess with him on that one.
And that one, good. Hardaway has got his 3rd basket of the night. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Barkley against Hardaway. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That's his first foul. Grant, he's checked in for the Warriors. Johnson comes in for Tim Hardaway. Barkley down low. And then Barkley with the dunk.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Johnson outside. Green, the screen. Here's Marley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Marley's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Sprewell. Grant with the screen on Marley. Off target with his 3. Johnson against Barkley. Over in the corner, Green. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Out of the gates, love the way they've moved the ball with confidence and conviction.
Absolutely. Purposeful passing from them, piling up those assists.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Owens. It's rebounded by West. And for the Suns, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end.
The reputation of Marley's shot helps him offensively. Opens up those driving lanes. Allows him to take it.
Now, here's Johnson. So the wing on the left. Pass to Sprewell. Johnson outside. Here's Owens. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Green in the high post. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
The Iron Man showing off his quickness with the catch and shoot.
Johnson dishes to Owen. Takes the 13-footer, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix leading by 4. Barkley outside. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. Barkley's got 18 points in the game.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Johnson against Johnson. To Johnson. Pass to Gatling. Some nice passing by Golden State. Johnson gets the bucket.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Johnson, the pass to Marley. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Because of his quickness, the defense has to calibrate to stop KJ first. That leads to opportunities for his teammates.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors.
Ever, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 4, Chris Webber.
Out to the right wing. Johnson kicks to Owens. Pass to Grayer. Here's Sprewell. He's guarded by Marley. Sprewell, the pass to Grayer. And again, no good by Golden State. Phoenix leading by 6. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Webber outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. West has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Barkley outside. Pass to Marley. Puts it up from 17. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Marley's got 10.
A guy with Marley's range can make the mid-range work. Just has to dial it in a little.
Now, here is Webber, defended by West. Shot from the wing. Barkley grabs the board. And here's Phoenix. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. On the wing, Green. Green draws the double. Johnson kicks to Barkley. 4 on the clock. Pass to Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Tim Hardaway's checked in for Johnson. Miller's checked in for the Suns. Ainge comes in for Green. Goes up to the stripe. Hardaway, no good.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Barkley dishes to Marley. Back to Barkley. Warriors with the rebound. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Sprewell, the pass to Webber. Five to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State. Suns leading by 10. Barkley kicks to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Playing hard and getting rewarded for it. What a slam by Johnson.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Webber outside. They need this one. Doesn't go for it. Good D by Miller. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Johnson outside. Pass to Ainge. Fires the 3. Sprewell grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 12. Hardaway up top. Wide open. And good that time. Hardaway's got 8 points.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And for a guard, the vertical he has is off the charts.
Oh, man, does this guy love taking flight or what? So fun to watch.
And the crowd gets a kick out of seeing someone at his position hammer it home.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors game, sir. Chris Mullin, Avery Johnson.
Phoenix on defense. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Mullin up top. Over Marley. And again, no good by Golden State. Suns leading by 12. Barkley the pass to Miller. And it's in there.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Shoots from the corner. Weber can't hit.
In a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
So there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Now, here's Johnson. Mullen up top. Stolen by Marley. Pass to Barkley. Over Owen. And there's Barkley. That's good on the assist from Dan Marley. Barkley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Left side, Mullen. Over Marley. And again, it's the Warriors missing. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 20-4 run. And here is Ainge. Still scoreless. Clock at 6. Here's Barkley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Weber's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Using his height advantage there, feels like nobody can block him from this spot.
You like seeing guys use their physical advantages like this. Great shot.
Now, here is Barkley. He's got 22. 2 points. That one goes. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors trail by 16. Now Weber, 8 points for him. Yep, it counts. Weber's got 4 this quarter.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Barkley outside. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Nicely done with the two-hand flush.
I love a flush. Put some power behind that.
Yeah, don't try to block that one.
Now here's Hardaway. His last outing, 16 points for him. Weber kicks to Hardaway. Misses the 3. Suns lead by 16. Here's Marley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Chris Mullen.
And Marley has one of the cooler names around the league, known as Thunder Dan, a real fan favorite.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And the Warriors with possession here. Mullen passes to Hardaway. Over Johnson. Hardaway, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Johnson. Chris Weber with the rebound. Weber's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Goes up at the stripe. Mullen's shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
On the wing, Hardaway. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Hardaway has got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a confident shooter. Hardaway knows he's ready to take the shot.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Weber's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for. Hardaway
passes to Weber. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Over to the wing. Barkley inside. And so it's Phoenix. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. 17 points was their biggest margin. Over Hardaway, the Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Mullen over Green, and the wing jumper offline. Phoenix leading by 13. Unable to get that one. The Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. Hardaway passes to Weber. Back to Hardaway. On the wing, Mullen. No good on the 3.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Right side, Mullen. Right wing. Here's Weber. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Still early in the game. Every point matters.
Now, here is Barkley. Green inside. Working on Weber. Shots good by Green.
Nice use of the mid-range there by Green.
Warriors trail by 16. Weber outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's found a groove, and his team is just loving it.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Weber, no good on the free throw. Phoenix leading by 14. Barkley kicks to Marley. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Big time slam by Dan Marley gave the defense no chance to stop that one.
The Suns have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Weber the pass to Alexander. Hardaway from outside. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Fires from the wing. No good. Warriors trail by 17. Mullen passes to Hardaway. Now here is Weber. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Here's Barkley. A special move before the shot. Barkley's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Here's Sprewell. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix leading by 19 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
The Suns have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hardaway. They can't stop the run with that one. To the middle. Here's Mustaf. Sprewell grabs the miss.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Hardaway dishes to Weber. Pass to Mullen. Back to Hardaway. A three-pointer, no good.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Here's Mustaf. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Weber. Phoenix grabs the miss. Miller's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Marley kicks to Johnson. The rebound by Mullen. Mullen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Sprewell. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mullen. Drives to the hoop. It's good. Mullen's got 9.
Growing up in the Big Apple, you know Chris Mullin is used to tough basketball.
The fader. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mullen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sprewell from downtown. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 4 assists in the game.
Dropping an absolute dime. He's got his head on a swivel out there.
Latrell Sprewell. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Marley. Rejection.
There is no back down in this fella, putting everything into his defense.
Here's Mullen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 11 points in the game.
This close to the bucket, Mullin is extra deadly. He rarely wastes a high percentage look.
Marley passes to Johnson. There's the screen. Over Hardaway. And the shot is good from Johnson. And the Suns lead by 18.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
And the Warriors making a change here. Owens is checked in. Ainge is checked in for the Suns. So it's the Warriors now on the wing. Hardaway. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Ainge that time on the assist by Johnson. Ainge has got himself on the board with 3 there. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Owens sets the screen for Hardaway. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Suns leading by 19 points. Here's Ainge. Owens with the rebound.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Here's Alexander, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
Here's Johnson. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Look at KJ simply outworking the defense, making the interior contact a non-issue.
It's Hardaway with the drive. That one doesn't go. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 19-point game. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Barkley, and Barkley throws it down hard.
Position for success there. Excellent focus. Working that backboard.
Boy, you said it. Able to grab it and send it right back in.
And not taking any chances. He finishes the play strong.
From the line. Rebounded by Hardaway.
He made that shot look a lot harder than he needed to. Not sure what he was thinking.
The shot's good from Mullen.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Phoenix leading by 19 points. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 16.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Owens. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 assists in the game.
The defense has to be better. Can't allow Owens this type of positioning.
Back to Miller. The kick out to Ainge. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And this is what big guys like him should do, using his height to punish the D inside.
Johnson, the pass to Miller. The shot's good.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Mullen. Ainge against Hardaway. Owens lays it up and banks it in. Owens has got his second bucket of the night.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Johnson right side. Over Hardaway. And Miller throws it down hard.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player. What a possession. Ball movement creating a clean look.
Johnson kicks to Barkley. Johnson, the pass to Miller. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Suns missing.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Phoenix leading by 18. Bustov, the pass to Barkley. Frayer grabs the board. Warriors shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's Sprewell. That's tipped.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
And there's no quitting Owens. Effective and persistent on the offensive glass.
Johnson, the pass to Mustaf. There's the triple. The shot's good from Ainge. Ainge has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns. Warriors trail by 19. To the left wing. Here's Sprewell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Barkley kicks to Johnson. Here's Ainge. No good on the triple. And so it's Phoenix with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Warriors shooting 47%, pretty solid. Johnson, the pass to Weber. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Danny Ainge.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
They've done some damage down in the post. They're converting everything on the block.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop. 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Misses in close. Warriors trail by 18. Grayer the pass to Weber.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
Team foul.
At the line for your Warriors, Chris Webber. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Phoenix leading by 17. Barkley outside. "18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Barkley's got 34 points.
That's a needle in a haystack shot. Not going to hit that one very often.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Grayer. Here's Owens, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He's been very consistent, but off of fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
Johnson dishes to Barkley. Fades. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Barkley's got 10 points here in the second half. Warriors trail by 19. To the inside. That's tipped, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Green, he's checked in for the Suns. Marley comes in for Barkley.
Dan Marley.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Phoenix leading by 19. Johnson attacking the baseline jam. Chris Webber with the rebound. Weber's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And a wide open look for Owens. And the Warriors miss again.
And he can't let that miss eat at him. He's just got to come right back and take it again when left wide open.
Ainge off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Owens. Rebound by the Suns. Green kicks to Ainge. Back to Green. Now, here is Ainge. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Fantastic anticipation with that feed.
Warriors trail by 21. Hardaway with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Here's Owens. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Owens has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Johnson. And the shot is good.
And what a strong take that was. Just going right at the bigger defender.
Finishes like that demonstrate confidence. It should, in turn, improve his after that bucket.
Now here is Hardaway. High post try. Phoenix grabs the miss. Marley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ainge against Johnson. Here's Green. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Grayer. Here's Weber, and he goes in for the dunk.
Making a statement big time. My goodness.
Showstopper for sure.
Had the hang time and knew what to do with it.
Johnson, the pass to Ainge. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ainge has got 9 points here in the second half.
Ainge is such a versatile player, but that's his bread and butter right there. He's really a good shooter from distance.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes for Phoenix. West comes in for Miller, and it's Johnson in for Johnson.
Substitution on the court. Weber
kicks to Alexander. Weber outside. And it's Mullen that time on the assist by Weber.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Here's Ainge. Over Sprewell. The shot by Ainge, no good.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Weber, the pass to Sprewell. That one falls. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Ainge against Mullen. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from free throw range, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Warriors trail by 18. Johnson, the pass to Weber. It's good. Weber's got 6 here in this quarter. Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Ainge with the ball. Another miss by Ainge. Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Phoenix grabs the miss. Marley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Another miss by Ainge.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Weber. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Weber's got 24 points.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Ainge up top.
Warriors foul.
Tim Hardaway is checked in for the Warriors.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
And Phoenix has possession. They lead by 14. Can they get it? The shot's good from Ainge.
Ainge beats you all around the floor. He's a 3-level scorer for sure.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Golden State moving it around. Alexander, no luck. Phoenix leading by 16. Now, here is Ainge. And the layup's good off the glass.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
The Warriors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Weber, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Weber's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And this is how you throw a bounce pass, keeping things simple.
And here is Johnson. Pass to Marvin. Now Ainge. 6 to shoot. Green left side. Back to Ainge. Weber pulls it in.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Took his frustration out on the rim right there.
Yep, and perhaps that can give him a little shot of adrenaline.
Sometimes it counts more than just 2 points.
Now Ainge. Over Sprewell. Another miss by Ainge.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Hardaway from outside. Drops in the tray.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of pulling damage from there.
Green outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run right there. Warriors trail by 11. Hardaway with it. And it's Johnson picking him up.
Going way upstairs to throw that one down.
Clark, what a liftoff. He saw his opening and took off.
Yes, he did.
That's how you have to be right at the rim. Aggressive.
Now here's Hardaway. From outside, buries the deep ball.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Now, here is Ainge. Defense right on him. launches it, and it doesn't go.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Green rips down the board.
And that's the kind of shot that would get you called out in a film session. Horrible attempt. He needs to focus on taking much better attempts.
Shoots. Oh, the jumper goes.
The effort level you get from Ainge on offense is tremendous. He puts in the sweat to find his shots.
Warriors trail by 8. For 3, and down goes the 3.
No two ways about it. Hardaway is a scorer. Doesn't matter the moment. He rises to the occasion.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Green, the screen, driving to the basket. Got it to go.
You know, at one point it looked like there was still a chance, but I think that time has come and gone.
Now they're just hoping to end with something they can build on.
Timeout called the Warriors. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Phoenix making some changes. Miller's checked in for West. That's Barkley in for Johnson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if you're going to win, you have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Ainge. Missed on the 3.
And he continues to launch from outside, but not converting as often as he'd like.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Is it just me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a terrific performance.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting and clawing, just willing himself to get everything.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Hey, the strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
That's got to be their mindset, and they'll have to execute perfectly here.
And it's the Warriors' ball.
No time to waste here. They've got to act fast right now.
No room for error. They need to execute.
That's in there.
They really needed a bucket on that possession, and he delivered.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one. That's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out by fouling.
And then defensively, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
And so here is Golden State. 4-point game. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you've got to just keep it going.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. What do you think we're going to see here?
I don't know if they should actually look for the 3 here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a 2-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
From way back, no good from 3. And so it's Phoenix who's straight by with the win. Oh, you can feel the heartbreak in this building. These fans were ready to celebrate a win.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, it stings more, I think, when you lose a hard-fought game like this, especially on your home court.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And so long, everyone.